Hello everyone. In this video, we will be presenting our research project entitled The Impact of Online Financial Fraud on Customer Confidence in Digital Banking. My name is Nur Azmina binti Rafai and I will be presenting the introduction of our study. Digital banking has become increasingly important as it allows users to conduct financial transactions conveniently through online platforms and mobile applications. However, the growing use of digital banking has also increased concerns regarding online financial fraud, which may affect customers' confidence in using these services. Based on this issue, our study aims to examine the factors that influence customer confidence in digital banking among digital banking users in Sabah, Malaysia. The first research objective is to examine the impact of online financial fraud on customer confidence in digital banking. The second objective is to examine the impact of customer awareness of online financial fraud on customer confidence in digital banking. Accordingly, this study guided by two research questions which focus on how online financial fraud and customer awareness influence customer confidence in digital banking.
Trust theory. In the context of digital banking, customers cannot physically interact with banking personnel during transaction, therefore rely heavily on the security and reliability of digital system. The technology acceptance model, TAM. The TAM introduced by Davis, and it explains how anything that is related to fraud concerns affect customer confidence and willingness to use digital banking services. And customer confidence in digital banking refers to the level of trust, assurance, and perceived security experienced by customer.
My name is Maya Ayuni binti Abdul Amin. I will present Chapter 3 of our research entitled The Impact of Online Financial Fraud on Customer Confidence in Digital Banking. This study adopts a quantitative research approach to examine how online financial fraud and customer awareness influence customer confidence in digital banking among digital banking users in Sabah, Malaysia. The study is based on trust theory and the technology acceptance models, or TAM, introduced by Davis in 1989. These theories explain that trust, risk perception, and awareness play important roles in influencing customers' confidence in digital banking service. The research framework consists of two independent variables, which are online financial fraud and customer awareness of online financial fraud, and one dependent variable, which is customer confidence in digital banking. The first hypothesis states that online financial fraud negatively influences customer confidence in digital banking. The second hypothesis states that customer awareness positively influence customer confidence in digital banking. The expected findings of these two hypotheses is a higher online financial fraud can lower customer confidence and a higher customer awareness can lead to higher customer confidence.
Hello everyone, I'm Marina Chinta Stephen. In this section, I will explain the research methodology used in this study. This study adopted a quantitative research approach to investigate the impact of online financial fraud on customer confidence in digital banking among digital banking users in Sabah, Malaysia. A cross-sectional survey design was employed and the data was collected through a structured questionnaire distributed using Google Forms. And the target population consists of digital banking users in Sabah. A non-probability convenience sampling technique was used and a total of 240 valid responses were collected for analysis. This questionnaire consists of 4 sections. Section A collected demographic information, while Section B, C, and D measure online financial fraud, customer awareness of online financial fraud, and customer confidence in digital banking. The analysis began with the data screening, including missing data analysis, outlier detection, and normality testing. Next, reliability analysis was conducted using Cron-Batch Alpha, while validity analysis was assessed through exploratory factor analysis, including KMO, Bartlett test, and factor loadings. Descriptive statistic and Pearson correlation analysis were also performed. Finally, multiple regression analysis was used to examine the relationship between the independent and dependent variable, and to test the research hypothesis.
So we used Google Form as survey and we got 239 respondents, with females representing almost 60% of the entire sample, whereas males made up to 40%. Speaking about their age, it can be stated that most of them were aged from 21 to 25 years old. So these are the data. When it comes to the respondent education, most of them had a diploma or bachelor's degree. That means that the educated individuals are familiar with digital technology. The Kazumaya-Olkin KMO measure of sampling adequacy is higher than 0.6. The result of Bartlett's test of sparsity is significant with the p-value less than 0.05. That means that there exists an adequate level of intercorrelation among the variables and can be subjected to factor analysis. For section B, Cronbach alpha value is above 0.7, indicate internal consistency. Section C, the Cronbach alpha value exceeds 0.7, show a good reliability, and section D, Cronbach alpha value exceeds 0.8, show a high level of internal consistency. And here the findings found to be statistically significant at the 0.0 level, with the p-value is less than 0.05.
Chapter 5, Discussion and Conclusion. The findings show that online financial fraud has a negative relationship with customer confidence in digital banking. Customers who perceive higher fraud risks are less likely to trust digital banking services. This finding supports the trust theory. In contrast, customer awareness of online financial fraud has a positive relationship with customer confidence. Customers who are more aware of fraud risks and prevention methods tend to feel more confident when using digital banking. This finding supports the technology acceptance model. Next, this study extends the application of trust theory and technology acceptance model in the digital banking context. Practically, banks should strengthen cybersecurity measures and conduct continuous fraud awareness programs. Policymakers should also enhance digital financial protection initiatives. In conclusion, online financial fraud reduces customer confidence while customer awareness strengthens customer confidence. Therefore, maintaining a secure digital banking environment is essential to sustain the customer trust and encourage the continued use of digital banking services.